Capricorn, welcome to Sabella Spirit. Today is a general reading. We will take some oracle cards just to get an overview of the energy coming out for you, and then we'll take some tarot to bring forth any further messages that the divine would like to support you with. Clear, concise messages for Capricorn's highest good and the highest good of all involved. Man holding a coin. Okay, so what's up, Capricorn? Are we focused on our pentacles? Actually, I'm looking at this, and this coin, I don't know what it's called, but it's like, is it a Chinese coin? Oop. Excuse me. There's a dragon on it. I'm feeling like lucky energy. Whew. Caring connections. And with hostilities underlying. So I feel like we're focused on the 3D. You have something going on in your world right now. Oh my god. I just tried to grab my Angel Oracle deck and I went like this. It somehow shot out a bunch of cards. So yeah, there's something going on. Definitely something going on that's causing maybe a bit of disharmony. On the surface, everything looks okay, but I feel the underlying energy is interesting. Angels, what do we have for Capricorn? Okay. So they want to support you with energies. I didn't mean to say that. They want to support you with messages that you're on the right path. Romance angels are helping you. Positive thoughts create positive results. And your children are watched over by angels. So I feel like the energy here is there's something going on in your life right now. Maybe things feel unstable. Maybe you're feeling a little bit of insecurity about something. Maybe you've recently had a fight with a loved one, possibly a partner, maybe one of your children. So, you know, there's kind of two aspects to this where it's like in the physical, you're focused on the connections around you. You're focused on your pentacles. You're focused on the 3D. But maybe you're having some sort of internal... Okay, and we have the tower. Okay, so you're going through something. Clarity on the caring connections. Clear, concise messages for Capricorn. What does this caring connections card indicate? Okay, so I feel like, you know, naturally, maybe you've been focused on other people for too long. Maybe you've lost yourself in a caring connection where it's like you're so focused on this beautiful bouquet and making everything beautiful and smell nice, and you clean and you cook and you're putting your heart into this, and maybe something happened recently where you're wondering, like, for what? Why have I spent, you know, the last 5 years really pouring my heart into this? What do we need to know about the Queen of Cups and the Tower for Capricorn? Page of Earth. So this could be someone younger than you. This could be a new project or idea that you have where, you know, your attention is shifting away from caring about everybody else and putting the energy into something that will bring you long-term security. Maybe you're in a bit of the energy of now taking the time to focus on your own things. Maybe you've raised your kids and now you want to start your own career. 10 of Cups. Okay, this is a very, I don't know, I'm feeling such weird conflicting energy because it's like, okay, you're in a nurturing, caring connection, and yet there's this Tower energy. What do we need to know about the man holding a coin? Because for me, it's like there's this shadow behind him. So maybe there's something behind you that you, or that felt like it was behind you. Yeah, the 7 of Air. I feel like this energy of almost like you thought everything was all good, and then come to find out something's up. Something, not everything is as it seems. And with the 7 of Swords, it could have been, you know, maybe something was taken from you. Maybe you were recently betrayed by somebody who you thought you could trust, who you know, thought was a caring connection. Oh yeah, okay, so now the truth is coming out here where you feel like, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say, you feel like you've been a little bit blindsided and like you've been living a bit of a lie. I don't know. That is the energy I'm feeling here. I'm gonna grab a different deck and see what else is coming out. Clear, concise messages for your highest good and the highest good of all involved. Okay, we have a Guardian of Action. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun, so move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about being a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. For some reason, I'm totally feeling your energy here, where if you are down right now, you're not going to stay down for long because you've had this idea, and whatever is going on in your life, you've been putting it off. You really, you know, you're a very caring, kind, loving, nurturing person. You've been in your Queen of Cups energy where you're like, you know what, like I'm going to pour into these people because it makes me feel good. And you've been living happily. You thought everything was going great. And then all of a sudden you're totally like smacked upside the head and blindsided by this shadow energy. Whether, you know, I feel it's external to you. That might not fit for everybody. But take a beat. Feel the feelings. You know, trust that your children are safe. Everything's going to work out for your highest good. There will be love again. What else do we need to know about this Tower for Capricorn? Okay, we have positive recognition. So this is the Sun card coming out. Okay, this was meant to be. You have to trust. I know this must not feel good. You're having anxiety. You're feeling like you were totally blindsided. You feel betrayed. But there is good things coming in for you. And this is a time of like to really be in the Capricorn energy where I feel like one of your main abilities is to like stay grounded and to keep yourself, I guess, like logical or realistic or whatever. You're like, okay, this thing happened, but I have all of this stuff to worry about. Maybe you have kids, maybe you have, you know, parents or something like that that you're having to take care of and manage and stuff like that. But your ability to stay organized and realistic is really going to help get you through this, because yeah, the Ten of Cups is coming out again. Okay, so that's like, you thought you had your Ten of Cups, your foundation crumbled, but you're going to get it back because you're kick-ass. Like, you have this new abundant idea. You've just been kind of putting yourself on the back burner, and that is fine. Like, you're taking care of business. You're doing the thing that you had to do for that point in your life, and now the divine is saying, no, it's time for you to be seen. It's time for you to stand in the spotlight, because we need you to show up for yourself and show up for your family, whatever that looks like. What is this Page of Earth? Okay, the Magician, manifest your dreams. All right. Well, you need to leave a comment below, because I want to know, what are you manifesting? What is this idea you have? Okay, maybe don't tell me the idea. Keep that to yourself. Keep it hush-hush until you're ready to bring it into the world. But let me know in the comments, what do you have going on? What's going on? Because I feel you've had this idea, you've had this inspiration, you've been giving of yourself and so kind and loyal and you know, just living what you thought was the dream, for it to be like, bam, like, you no longer have this job, you no longer have this partner, you no longer have whatever it is, and you're like, what the actual F is going on? And then you take a beat and you're like, well, I gotta pick up my socks because I gotta bring the kids to school, or, you know, like, whatever it is, you're like, okay, I'm gonna focus, I'm gonna put my energy into this, I'm gonna be the man holding a coin, I'm gonna make my own luck. I keep being drawn, I don't know if this is lavender in the field here. So maybe, like, I'm just hearing, like, suddenly, like, this just came on really quickly, something about, like, herbs. Maybe you have a connection to herbology of some sort, or maybe lavender will be an essential oil that you can use to help really keep you grounded and focused. And then we have the Guardian of Abundance on the bottom. So this is a time of great success. All your plans are blessed and will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This could be you. Okay, while I was trying to read that card, I felt so, like, my throat chakra shaking. I felt nervous. I don't know what that's about. Maybe you're feeling a little bit of, like, trepidation. I don't know why that word just popped into my head. I feel like you're really used to being this person you have to be for other people. And there's always this, like, part of you. There's been this part of you where you're like, oh yeah, this is a great idea, but I don't have time right now. I can't focus on that right now because I have these other things to focus on. And you weren't even, like, salty about it. You were just like, this is my life. I care about my life. I care about the people in my life, and this is what I'm doing. And the divine was like, I can't continue watching them do this. Like, they have to do this idea that they're dreaming of, because it's going to bring them so much fulfillment, and it's going to be their, you know, their real 10 of Cups. They thought they had the 10 of Cups, and they're so kind and nurturing, but we can't watch this anymore. Like, whoever this was in your life betraying you and not being loyal to you, they want to reward you now for proving yourself. It's like, I don't know, this energy. But I want you to take a leap of faith towards whatever this is. Like they said, like, if a new job opportunity comes in, they want you to take that leap of faith towards it and to trust it. And it might not be that sort of, it might not be that, oh gosh, what was it? A Page of Pentacles? It might not be that new creative project that you had in mind, but it might be a stepping stone to get there, or it might build, you know, the little piece, it might give you the little piece of the puzzle that you're missing, or it might bring a connection into your life who's younger than you, or who maybe age isn't relevant, but maybe they have a younger spirit or energy, and that's what you needed to really set yourself on this fiery, new, passionate adventure to bring Pentacles into your own life and make your own luck, is what I'm hearing. To be the magician. Manifest your dreams. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first step toward the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. So yeah, keep an eye and say yes. Keep an eye out for these blessings coming in. They may be small, they may be big, but like, say yes. Realization. So you have definitely had a realization. And like I said, it's like that energy of being like, oh my God, was I just living a lie? Maybe it's not that dramatic or big, but whatever it is, you're like, okay, time to move on. Like, I'm not going to stay stuck in that energy. You want to be that person, you want to be, you know, live in that energy, that's fine, but I'm not going to live in that energy. I'm not going to stay stuck. So we have 37. That, of course, is the number 10. It's the end of a cycle. You're coming into something new. Here we have synergy. We have 4 + 1. So again, right here on the board, we have 14 and 41. So that's the energy of 5. You have shifts happening. You're in the energy of 5 and 10 right now. You have shifts happening, change is coming, cycles are ending, big realization, you're going to take control. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. Boom, that's it. It's time to be the true you. And then for synergy, the frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that the new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. I'm super excited for you. If you feel called, leave a comment. Tell me how your life is transforming, or maybe come back in a month and tell me everything you've accomplished and the way that your life has transformed. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Check out my other videos. I've made some chakra videos, and it's just about sort of healing the masculine aspects, the lower chakras, and coming into the heart center.